Welcome back to English by Example. I'm Emma.
And I'm Jack. We're so happy you're here for part 2.
In part 1, we learned the essential vocabulary, words like grocery store, aisle, cart, basket, and produce.
We also learned about the store layout and different sections like dairy, meat, and frozen foods.
Now, in part 2, we're going to use those words. We're going to learn how to actually communicate and shop.
Yes, this is where it gets really practical and exciting.
Today, you'll learn how to make a shopping list in English. You'll learn the exact phrases to ask for help.
We'll teach you how to read signs and labels, how to weigh produce, and how to compare products like a smart shopper.
Plus, we have more practice breaks, breathing exercises, and empowerment moments to keep you motivated.
By the end of part 2, you'll have all the communication skills you need to shop confidently.
So, are you ready to take your grocery shopping English to the next level?
Let's do this. Let's go shopping.
Before we go shopping, let's talk about making a shopping list.
A shopping list is a list of items you need to buy.
Here's a life hack. Always make a shopping list before you go to the store.
Why? Because the shopping list saves you time, it saves you money, and it helps you remember everything.
Yes, when you have a list, you don't forget important items, and you don't buy things you don't need.
Let's learn how to make a list in English. First, you can say, I need to make a shopping list.
Or, I'm going to write down what I need.
Practice. I need to make a shopping list. Good.
Now, what goes on your list? Let's think about different categories.
First, produce. You might write apples, bananas, lettuce, tomatoes, onions.
Notice how we say these items. We usually don't use the with items on a shopping list. We just say apples, not the apples.
Mini grammar coaching. When we're talking about items in general on a list, we use the plural form without an article.
For example, I need apples, bread, and milk. Not, I need the apples, the bread, and the milk.
But if you're talking about specific items in your cart, you can say, the apples in my cart are red.
Good distinction. Okay, let's continue with the list categories.
Dairy. You might need milk, cheese, butter, yogurt, eggs.
Meat. You might need chicken, beef, pork, fish.
Bread and bakery items. You might need bread, rolls, bagels.
Canned goods. You might need soup, beans, tomato sauce.
Frozen foods. You might need frozen vegetables, ice cream, frozen pizza.
And beverages. You might need water, juice, coffee, tea.
Let's practice making a simple list together. Repeat after me. I need milk.
I need bread. I need apples. I need chicken.
Great. Now you can make your own list.
Sometimes you can't find what you need. That's okay. You can ask for help.
Yes, asking for help is brave. It's smart. It's what good English learners do.
Here's the most useful phrase. Excuse me, where can I find?
Excuse me, where can I find? And then you say the item. For example, excuse me, where can I find the peanut butter?
Let's break this down. First, we say, excuse me. This is polite. It gets the person's attention.
Then we say, where can I find? This is a question pattern. It's very useful.
Let's practice. Say, excuse me, where can I find the coffee? Good.
Another way to ask is, do you know where the bread is?
This is also polite and natural. Do you know where the bread is?
Let's practice. Do you know where the milk is? Excellent.
Now, what will the employee say?
They might say it's in aisle 3.
Or, it's in the back near the dairy section.
Or follow me, I'll show you.
If they say, follow me, it means, come with me, I'll take you there.
This is very helpful.
Here's a real-life expression you might hear. It's right over there, and they'll point.
Right over there means very close in that direction.
Let's practice a full conversation. I'll be the customer, Jack will be the employee. Excuse me, where can I find the pasta?
It's in aisle 7, right over there.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
See how simple that was? Now you try. When I ask the question, you answer. Ready?
Say, excuse me, where can I find the rice?
The answer could be, it's in aisle 6. Did you try answering? Good.
Here's another phrase. I'm looking for. This means you're searching for something.
I'm looking for olive oil. Or I'm looking for cereal.
Practice. I'm looking for tomato sauce. I'm looking for chips. Great.
Time for another practice break.
Let's breathe together.
Deep breath in and out.
You're learning so much. You should feel proud.
Let's review some vocabulary. I'll say a word, you think about what it means.
Aisle.
It's a section of store shelves.
Excuse me.
It's a polite way to ask for help.
Do you know where the is there?
Another way to ask for help.
Great. Let's keep going.
At the grocery store, there are many signs. Signs help you find things.
Yes, understanding signs is very important. Let's learn some common signs.
First, you'll see signs that say the aisle number and what's in that aisle.
For example, aisle 5, pasta, rice, and beans.
This tells you that in aisle 5, you can find pasta, rice, and beans.
Another common sign is frozen foods. This might be above the freezer section.
Or fresh produce. Or dairy. These are section signs.
You might also see sale signs, on sale, or special price.
Oh, everyone loves the sale. When something is on sale, it means the price is reduced.
Here's a real-life expression. This is a good deal. This means the price is very good.
Or people say, that's a steal. This is a funny expression. It means the price is so good, it's almost like you're stealing it. But of course, you're paying for it.
That's a steal. Let's practice. This is on sale. That's a good deal. That's a steal.
Now, let's talk about reading product labels.
Every product has a label with information. The most important things are the name, the price, and the weight or size.
For example, a label might say, organic apples, $3.99 per pound.
Let's break this down. Organic means the apples are grown without artificial chemicals.
$3.99 is the price.
And per pound means the price for each pound of weight.
Many grammar coaching, we use per to show a rate or ratio, per pound, per item, per box.
For example, this cheese is $5 per pound, or these cookies are $2 per box.
Practice. $3 per pound. $5 per box.
Good. Another important word on labels is expiration date.
The expiration date is the date when the food might go bad. After this date, you shouldn't eat it.
You might see exp 10/15/2025 or Best By 10/15/2025.
Best Buy means the food is best quality before this date. After this date, it's still safe, but might not taste as good.
Always check the expiration date, especially for milk, meat, and bread.
Here's a life hack. Pick items from the back of the shelf. They usually have later expiration dates.
That's true. Stores put the newest items in the back. Smart tip, Emma.
When you buy fruits and vegetables, sometimes you need to weigh them.
Yes, some produce is sold by weight. This means you pay based on how much it weighs.
For example, apples might be $2 per pound. If you buy 3 pounds of apples, you pay $6.
In the produce section, there's usually a scale. A scale is a machine that weighs things.
Here's how it works. First, you put your produce in a bag.
Then you put the bag on the scale.
You press the button for the type of produce. For example, you press the button that shows a picture of apples.
The scale prints a sticker with the price. You take this sticker and put it on your bag.
Cultural note. In some countries, you must weigh and label your produce yourself. In other countries, the cultural note. In some countries, you must weigh and label your produce yourself. In other countries, the cashier does it at checkout.
In the United States, it depends on the store. Some stores ask you to weigh it yourself. Other stores weigh it at the checkout.
If you're not sure, you can ask, "Do I need to weigh this?"
Or, should I weigh this myself, or will you do it at the register?
The register is another word for checkout. It's where you pay.
Let's practice. Do I need to weigh this? Great.
At the grocery store, you have many choices. How do you decide what to buy?
Great question. Let's learn how to compare products.
First, you can compare by price. Which product costs less?
You might see 2 brands of pasta. One is $1.50 and one is $2.
You can ask yourself, which one is cheaper? Or which one is more expensive?
Cheaper means lower in price. More expensive means higher in price.
Mini grammar coaching. Cheap becomes cheaper. Expensive becomes more expensive.
This is because cheap is a short adjective. We add ER to compare. But expensive is a longer adjective. We use more to compare.
Other examples: big becomes bigger, but delicious becomes more delicious.
Let's practice. This one is cheaper. This one is more expensive. Good.
Now, you can also compare by quality. Quality means how good something is.
You might ask which one is better quality, or which brand do people like more?
Here's a real-life expression. You get what you pay for. This means that usually, if something is very cheap, the quality might not be as good.
But not always. Sometimes store brands are just as good as expensive brands.
A store brand is the grocery store's own brand. For example, if you're at a store called Save Mart, they might have Save Mart brand products.
Store brands are usually cheaper than famous brands, but they're often the same quality.
Here's a life hack. Try the store brand first. You might save money and get the same quality.
That's great advice. Another thing to compare? Size.
Sometimes buying a bigger size saves you money. We call this buying in bulk.
Buying in bulk means buying a large quantity at once.
For example, a small box of cereal might be $4. A big box might be $7.
The big box is more expensive, but it's actually cheaper per ounce.
To figure this out, look at the unit price. The unit price is usually on the shelf label. It shows the price per ounce or per item.
Life hack: always check the unit price to find the best deal.
Let's practice a shopping decision. Imagine you're looking at orange juice.
Option A. Small bottle, $3, unit price, 15 cents per ounce.
Option B. Large bottle, $5, unit price, 10 cents per ounce.
Which is the better deal? That's right. Option B. Even though it costs more, you pay less per ounce.
You're becoming a smart shopper.
Let's take a moment for empowerment.
You're doing amazing. Learning English takes courage.
Every new word you learn is progress.
Every phrase you practice is a victory.
Going to the grocery store in English might feel scary at first, but remember, everyone has to shop. Everyone was a beginner once.
Even native English speakers sometimes can't find things. They ask for help too.
You are brave, you are capable, you are learning.
Say this with us. I am becoming more confident every day.
Again, I am becoming more confident every day. Believe it, because it's true.
Time for a breathing break.
Sit comfortably. Relax your shoulders. Breathe in for 4 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hold for 4 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Breathe out for 4 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Beautiful. Let's review some vocabulary.
I'll say a word, you think about what it means. Ready? Scale.
It weighs produce. Expiration date.
The date when food goes bad. Unit price.
The price per ounce or item. Store brand.
The store's own brand.
Perfect. You're remembering everything.
Wow, Emma. Part 2 was packed with useful information.
It really was. Let's quickly review what we covered today.
First, we learned how to make a shopping list in English. We practiced saying, I need milk, bread, apples, and chicken.
Then we learned the most important phrases for asking for help. Excuse me, where can I find? And I'm looking for. And do you know where the is?
We practiced full conversations with employees. You learned what they might say and how to respond.
We learned how to read signs like on sale and aisle 5, pasta, rice, beans.
We learned about product labels, expiration dates, and that life hack. Pick items from the back of the shelf for later dates.
We learned how to weigh produce and ask, do I need to weigh this?
And we learned how to compare products. We talked about price, quality, size, and unit price.
You learned important vocabulary like cheaper, more expensive, store brand, buying in bulk, and unit price.
And we had our second empowerment moment. Remember, I am becoming more confident every day.
We practiced breathing exercises and reviewed vocabulary like scale, expiration date, and unit price.
How do you feel now?
We hope you feel ready to communicate at the grocery store.
You now have the phrases. You have the confidence. You can ask for help.
Now, let me tell you about part 3. This is the final part, and it's going to complete your grocery shopping education.
In part 3, we're going to learn the checkout process, how to pay, how to bag groceries, how to interact with the cashier.
We'll learn about payment options, cash, credit card, debit card, and mobile payment.
We'll teach you grocery shopping etiquette, how to handle common problems, and share funny mistakes that even native English speakers make.
We'll give you money-saving tips, cultural insights about American grocery stores, and show you a complete daily routine example.
Plus, we have more empowerment moments, our final visualization practice, and a complete vocabulary review list.
Part 3 will wrap everything together beautifully. You'll have the complete picture from entering the store to walking out with your groceries.
Before we finish part 2, let's do a quick challenge. Can you say these phrases?
Excuse me, where can I find the coffee?
Great. I'm looking for olive oil. Perfect.
Do you know where the milk is?
Excellent. This one is cheaper than that one. Amazing.
You're doing so well. We're proud of your progress.
Keep practicing these phrases this week. Say them out loud. Use them in your mind when you imagine shopping.
And remember, asking for help is brave. It's smart. Don't be shy.
This was part 2 of English by Example at the grocery store.
I'm Jack.
And I'm Emma.
Jack and Emma together. See you in part 3 for the exciting conclusion.
Keep learning.
Keep believing in yourself.
You're becoming more confident every day. See you soon.